Hello everyone, this is Will, and today I'm going to be showing you some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. The gameplay is not important, but it's a gameplay on rundown, so I hope you guys enjoy that. It's a team deathmatch. I think I go about 30 kills and 6 deaths, something along those lines. Anyway, enough about the gameplay, let's get on to the real topic, which is Black Ops 2 information. So the point of this commentary, or this information, is I want to give you guys something that you've probably not even seen or heard about. A lot of videos out there about things like score streaks, and I've done perks already, and the emblems that you get, or the level emblems or stuff like that. But I want to touch on things that you might not have heard about at all. And I only heard about these things just yesterday in both the IGN and the GameSpot live stream. So if you didn't catch that, then you've not actually probably even heard this information. So it's actually quite important information. So let's get straight into it. Okay. First thing I noticed when I was watching the live stream is David Vonderhaar was talking about sensitivity. Now, in previous Call of Duty games, sensitivity was between 1 and 10. 1 being the slowest and 10 being the highest. But in Black Ops 2, they've completely changed that. Now, sensitivity is between 1 and 14, so they've added an extra 4 in. This does not mean, though, and this is important, the number 10, or that the sensitivity that was for number 10, that's not increased. That's actually now number 14. But on the lower level, I think it's between like 1, maybe 2, definitely 2, definitely. Between 2 and 6, they've added a couple more sensitivity options because a lot of the pro players actually use roughly about a 3-4 sensitivity. So they want to give players an option to fine-tune that sensitivity a bit more. I'm normally either a 4 or 5. I occasionally go to a 6, but this is actually going to benefit me because sometimes I feel like I'm going too fast with a 5, sometimes I'm going too slow with a 4, and I want something in between. Now I've got that option. Now it's not clear exactly what numbers are which, you're going to have to figure that out, but this is something to remember, that you can actually see this when you start the game up. It will actually tell you, as far as I'm aware, look, your sensitivities are a little bit different. This is what sort to expect from each one. That's the impression I got from David Vonderhaar. So, yeah, sensitivity, it's changed. And am I happy about it? Yes, I'm happy about it. I'm glad that they've changed the sensitivity around a little bit. Okay, next thing. And this is huge. I was not aware of this until this was mentioned as well. There's a device that I believe is in tactical slot, which is called Black Hat. I'm sure it's Black Hat. If it's not Black Hat, then it's something similar. But this device allows you to hack things. So in Black Ops, you had Hacker Pro, where you could hack things like Claymores, C4s, etc., etc. In Black Ops 2, if you've got a Black Hat device, you can do pretty much that. But it's not just on things like C4 and Claymores. Those small little shock charges, you can hack them. See that UAV in the sky that I'm about to shoot now? You can actually hack an enemy UAV. Now, you can't actually hack it and then make that UAV become yours. If you hack it, you just automatically destroy it. So you can actually hack a UAV with this device. All you have to do is point at the target, whether it be a shock charge, C4, Claymore, etc. And you point at the UAV, and you just hold down the trigger. I think it's the left trigger, if I remember right. But regardless, you hold down the trigger, and there'll be a progress bar. Depending on what you're hacking will depend on how long it'll be. Shock charges will take literally probably about a second, if not less. But a UAV could take maybe 5 to 10 seconds. You never know. So some of these things are going to be hackable, but it's going to come across of you standing somewhere in the open hacking them, obviously. But being able to hack a UAV, I mean, come on, that's just absolutely amazing. Sitting there hacking a UAV and then destroying it, awesome. You can hack things like turrets, you can hack sentry guns, the Guardian, that was a nice triple, didn't you? So one person. You can hack the Guardian, sentry guns and stuff, and then they can become yours. This is good. I mean, I do like the hacker perk from Black Ops. It did seem a little bit unbalanced in that everything else seems to not have really that much of a pro effect like Hacker did. But I'm glad that it's back in, but it's actually as a tactical. So you have to use a tactical slot, and you're not going to be able to use things like concussions and stuff, which I'm used to. So if I want to run Hacker, I've got to run them. but hacking UAVs and stuff. Say for example there's a shock charge in a building and you're outside the building, you can actually hack these devices like shock charges, probably even sentries and stuff, through a wall with this device. So the perk engineer, where you can see enemy equipment, this is going to be very good with this tactical equipment. Being able to hack things through walls, make them your own, this is going to be huge. A lot of people, I can see a lot of people possibly running this thing. I might even run it because it's really good. I mean, I'm running engineer, it's one of my strongest perks that I think I'm going to run. So this is actually huge. You could actually hack a number of things through walls. This is amazing. So how does it work? Just point at the thing, whether it's a shock charge or etc. Just point straight at it and boom, you can hack it depending on how long it takes. Obviously, some things take longer than others, but that's how it works. This is huge. Okay, I'm going to quickly squeeze this in. I know there's only like 1 kill left, which is about to happen right now. But emblems. Emblem editor, you have lots more layers. You can save multiple emblems without replacing your emblem, like in Black Ops. If I created an emblem but I wanted a different one, I had to replace the whole emblem from scratch. Black Ops 2, not the case, you can save multiple ones. And the most amazing thing is, if you play a free-for-all game mode, your emblem is shown instead of, like, for example, the Spetsnaz one or whatever. So guys, thank you so much for watching this commentary. Please leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys next time.